Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how you can upgrade your Asus ZenBook UX410 RAM, hard drive, solid state drive. Also you're gonna see what's going on inside of the laptop. You're gonna see the motherboard, you're gonna see the Wi-Fi card, you're gonna see the battery. And by the way, whoever has ZenBook UX310, they are 100% identical inside. Only difference is the screen size itself. So if you have UX310, this will apply to you as well. So first things first, you need at least 2 different type of screwdrivers. That's the main one now. Yeah, and this is the second one now. The bigger one I'm gonna use you're gonna see in a second now, and that's just to take off the rubber pads. Okay, take off the rubber pads. They come off relatively easy now. Just 2 of them, no need to take 4 of them off. The screws are only under 2 of them, so. And for that now you're gonna use your bigger screwdriver. I'm gonna speed things up so just video won't be as long. But in real time, it's gonna take you 2-3 minutes to open up the laptop. Okay, I'm using something, a little plasticky thingy here to actually remove the back cover. If you don't have that, I don't recommend using no metal screwdriver or anything like that. Try to find something sharp and plastic. The cool thing about that is the back cover comes off relatively easy. Just don't use too much power. Try to kind of use a bit of sense as well when you're removing the cover. And that's it. That's how your laptop looks now inside. It's not too bad. You have 2. There's your 1 solid state drive now. M2 drive, that's your RAM slot, only 1. You have 4 gigs on board already, so you can upgrade 8 gigs or 16 gigs DDR4. That's your battery, and that's your 2.5-inch hard drive, which can be additional hard drive if you want for storage, or you can also install 2.5-inch solid state drive in it. There we go, there's a closer look now. There's your Wi-Fi card now, just in case if you're looking for replacement. And there's your 2.5-inch hard drive bay, which I'm gonna leave empty now. I'm not gonna put anything in there, but in past I have upgraded these laptops and I used 500 gigs normal hard drive or 1 terabyte normal hard drive just as extra storage for your movies or bigger files or whatever you may have there. So this is all normal screwdriver here. And the first things first, before you start upgrading or removing any parts at all, remove these 2 screws and remove battery after that. Just a bit of safety here now. Battery comes off easy enough. Okay, there you go. There's also serial number of the battery if you're looking for one. I'm gonna leave them in the description as well, so it's gonna be easier for you. And there's your M2 solid state drive. I'm gonna remove that. At the moment there's a 128 gigabyte solid state drive in it. It's fast drive, it's good drive, just not enough space I suppose. So I'm gonna put 250 gigabyte solid state drive instead. Yep, that's what's in it now, 128 gigabyte. They're okay drives, nothing wrong with them, just not enough space. Okay, that's what's gonna go in now. It's Kingston 250 gigabyte M2 drive. Also, I'm gonna leave the serial number and the specs of that in the description, so if you're looking for one, it's gonna be easy enough to find. And I'm pretty sure this laptop will also take 512 gigs as well, so there you go, closer look again. They are very good drives now. I used them in past several times, so can recommend them. And they're cheap. You can always go for more expensive Samsung ones or anything at all, but the way I see, they'll do just fine. Okay, the rubber pad what was on the other solid state drive, just remove that. It's just a little sticky thingy and put on this one. That's it. And you can put the screw back in there now. Okay, that's done now. Now I'm gonna upgrade the RAM. As you can see, there's only one slot for RAM. There's 4 gigs on it. I'm gonna put 8 gigs as additional RAM. It's DDR4 RAM. So in total, this little laptop's gonna have 12 gigabyte of RAM. So if you're gonna put 16 gigabyte stick there, you're gonna have 20 gigs of RAM. Although I never actually installed 16 gigabyte sticks on these laptops, so I can't guarantee it's gonna work, but by the specs it should work. So that's it. That's the upgrading done. All you have left to do now is put the battery back and put these 2 screws back again. Don't forget anything. And as you see, I didn't upgrade 2.5-inch base. You can do that if you want it simple enough. Remove 3 screws and remove the caddy and put your hard drive or solid state drive in it, and you're gonna have more space and more storage. It's absolutely great laptop for that now, for upgrading. I love this, and I had them, let's say 4 or 5 in the past. They all work very well. They're very fast laptops. This one now has i3 processor in it. I had them before with i5. Very good fast laptops. Backlit keyboard, etc. And full HD screen. They're nice little laptops. So same thing now, just in reverse. Put the back cover back. It kind of clips in a little bit, so you have to use a bit of pressure. Yeah, that's you can see anyway what you have to do. So don't lose these little screws. And there we go. That's pretty much it now. So hopefully this was helpful for someone out there who just wants to see what's going on inside the laptop, or wants to see how the RAM looks like, or anything at all there. So if you liked the video, if it was helpful, subscribe and thumbs up. And you know what? Have a good life. Bye bye.